Hello, it's Original MaRul, and welcome back for some more FTB Interactions Remastered. I don't know why it goes up into the sky a lot of the time. When I first click back in, I have to click record, otherwise this doesn't start recording. Let's see. Last time I was working on the new Blood Altar. To 800 buckets. I think that's about double what I had yesterday. And the other big thing was I had this now running to create me more will. How is this doing? Oh yeah, also I need to check the power situation. Am I out of regular will? I mean, I'm up on some of these. Is it a random chance whether you'll get more or not? Well, I guess I'll keep it running, and if I just run out, I run out. And then I'll have to start over. Means I'm completely out of regular will. Hmm. Go heal this up real quick. Hmm. Just looking to see if there was something else I could do. Okay, let that run for a bit. How much copper? Just failing to craft all the time, or what? That is weird. What's going on with that? Should have enough water. Is this all the problems that are still happening with this chemical reactor? I think so. Stuff that's making me... Is there any other way to make it? Yeah, I can just matter form it. Okay. Tetrafluoroethylene. I need poly... I need PBI. Yeah, that's liquid ingot. What's this? Oh, that's just another one. Okay. Grab one of these. USB stick. Macerate this. Pulp. I'll need to make a drive for this. Oh, looks like I need a new drive bay. What am I up to? 25? Yep, still got a lot of room. Drive. butylide. E. What are you making? Okay, you're the one making. Am I that full on hydrochloric acid? Looks like it. No. Goes by name or... There we go, recipe outputs. Alright, we're going to switch that out. This recipe. Tractor. A different color. Oh, because of the phenol. Don't care about that. Still waiting on that USB stick. And I will stop the production of 3.3. All right. Something is messed up. Yeah. Nope, something's messed up. What is wrong? Not that. That's all clear. Why is it all broken? Why is polyethylene being created? Oh, is this backed up? This is backed up with hydrochloric acid. What can I do with excess hydro? Regia. I can just distill it back, or I can just electrolyze it back into oxygen and chlorine. Chloride, chloromethane, chloride. Tons of glycerol. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump it for now. Oh, that's items. Acid. Doing anything with depleted? Yeah, I have to set up a new matter thing. But I will need to change up channels. That's always fun. Backed up with carbon again. Any of you? Yeah, okay, there are some running carbon. That's good. That's all cleared out. Good. As long as it's working away, everything's fine. Yeah, there's the blocks of draconium I wanted. Crispy stick. I want to scan this so I can just start producing it. And then I need a matter replicator. I have the other parts. Pump, wood filter, fluid interface. That's going to take a second. Wanted to make sure it was working. Okay, let's start setting this up as much as I can. Oh yeah, I also got to get the new... Never mind, I need to get a new P2P started first. Am I out of P2P tunnels? Bus... Yeah, looks like it. We'll need the card, though. Get a bunch of those crafting. Emptying it the hard way. Okay, I need those before I can do anything else. Okay, so I need a fuzzy drive for like dragon skulls and scales. Oh, there we go, there's first two. Am I going to make it a ring or am I going to go up first? Really like to just get another one, stick it on the back here. Okay, it's been a while since I made one of these. A controller. Falling tower, cables, craft monitors, energy acceptors, energy cell, block a stellar. Stellar. Thing monitors, I'll need two of those. Cells. Energy acceptors. Top. Around top, around bottom, and across on the sides. A loop like this. Across in the middle. Monitor on front. Nope, got that. Yeah, blocks in the middle. To get all the other parts. Energy cells. Receptors. Tracking monitor. Still wish I could have automated this, but that didn't work. Oh, I forgot the falling tower skystone. But in the middle or on the bottom? No, I got it right. Those are on the bottom. Skystone. Falling tower. Like, I could have automated this stuff. Skystone would have been no issue automating it into its other types. It's literally because I can't find a way to place the cable automatically. I forgot what's the activation. Ah. Diamond processor. Oh yeah, I do need it for that, don't I? That's interesting. Those red matter blocks are completely removed. Are they even in here? Nope, they're completely removed from all the recipes. So even if I could get those red matter blocks from Dark Star, there's nothing I can do with them. Dang. Grab this. Miniature dries. New ME controller. I had everything figured out except for the cables. That shouldn't have any problem. On there. That shouldn't be having an issue. It's one straight line. I just want to deal with this because it's bugging me. Why is this causing this issue? It's acting like it's upset because there's multiple. Is there a limit to how many controllers I get? Yeah, I'm gonna play around with that on a different date. Let's just get this set up. There's only 2 on this line so far. I should put a dense here so I can use the extra channels on it. Back on my ring, don't I? Don't lose stuff. Dense cable. And it just seems like I'm going to have to come up with even more convoluted stuff. Where's my dense cable? These were producing, but I don't really care that they produced an extra few pieces while I was working on that. But back this up one more. Oh well. That should give me a few more channels back down here. Now I can add this. Add a replicator. Actually, we got it. Looks like we actually need to break here real quick, and then we'll come back to it. Get back to it. Set up this replicator so I can get the nice rubber in a way that doesn't cause my whole system to be really backed up. I think it's supply exact. What mode did I have this on? Keep exact. How much does this need? Oh, barely any. There we go. Import. There we go. Exactly 32, and it will always have that. Put in the stick. Those off, set this to extract. And I'll need to eventually wire this up. There we go. Alternative. Got to be careful about that. Okay, well that will block this from getting the other will, so this will get filled back up. All right. That's one reason why this is also so far away from the base. Because if I'm wearing a magnet ring, I don't accidentally pick it up. Or disrupt it. I guess I can put the ore gauge away. Those are all done, but that's going to be a whole nother issue now. Didn't think there was a link that... Gotta look into that. It's been a while since I've made an AE system this big. Hell, it's probably been 10 versions of AE since I've built an AE system this big. So I could just be wrong about how many I can actually use. Yeah, can't do any of that yet. Let's see if I can charge some of this draconium. Actually, I should have been requesting charge draconium, shouldn't I? Because the system should be able to do it. Okay, it says it can do 16, so let's let it go. I don't have the processing line for ancient debris again. Wait, how did I do that? What was the other way to get scrap? Netherite dust? Oh, it was just a byproduct of iridite, wasn't it? Okay, so I was just getting it from netherite. Or getting it from iridite. So yeah, all of that I had is just a little bit of that. I actually need to... It'd be better to Starlight Infusion it. But I wasn't using the demon metal version. Because that's hellish matter plus gold ingot plus lava. Need 1 heart per? Yeah. Altar. Damn it. I don't have enough blank runes for that yet. Let's see. Get like 30. It thinks it can. Because all I need, I have the caps, I just need enough runes to build out the structure. Make this a tier 6. Because yeah, if I can craft just regular dragon hearts into the Ender Dragon hearts, then that'll make things easier. Grab out this other draconium chest I have. Use that for something else. Trying to work towards progress. This. I need another chaos shard for that. Stabilizer. What do I need to make this sword? How much damage I can do with it. Terrasteel Large Blade, Terrasteel Rod, Wyvern Core, Infinity Reagent. There's 8. Okay, all the blank runes are done. Let's see if this is enough. Altar Diviner. Yeah, I'm still short a lot. I also need to put some glass in. I have extra glass. I got some. Where this disappears. Ah, it does. I think it was 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay, let's get that. I need even more. Let's make another 20. Because then that gives me a reason to hunt dragons. Even better if I can just automate it. Something about neutronium. I wonder, can I make the... Rocktonia. I probably need to look at the book over everything else. There is a very specific Botania flower that is one of my favorites, even though I dislike Botania. Mill, Dreadthorn, Exoflame. Yeah, it's this, but it takes a lot to make. Okay. So this is a flower that, when placed in the vicinity of a treasure or of a chest, will create dungeon loot. And I'm wondering if I put it on, set up a generating area on the Dark Star, if it will generate dungeon loot from the, or if, I wonder if actually if I set it up in those dungeons, will it generate the loot from those dungeons? And if so, then I can build a generator for various things. Yeah, no, I'm still short. How much? 10. By about another 20. Okay. Miscalculated how many more blocks I needed. But I at least have the resources for it. I still don't have an idea of how to automate slates, because they're the only thing that I alter crafting I can't think of. If I maybe if it's so the idea I had was I autocraft blank slates until I have a certain amount. Then I use those blank slates to autocraft to passively craft an amount of the next level of slate, and then go on and go so forth because of how they craft. So, like, first the system will craft or will store 100 blank slates. Then it will attempt to craft 100. It will craft 100 more blank slates, but put them in the altar until they become the next level of slate. Then when that's done, there will be a mechanism that turns off the removal of those slates from the altar, and so it will craft up to the next slate until I get, say, 100 of those, and then it will do that until it runs. And then if I get 100 of the last one, it will stop the input. I think that's the best way to do it, but that means I'm going to have to make a lot of slates, so I want to double check. Am I short like one? No, I'm short 2 blank rounds. 22. Because otherwise you basically have to have a crafting altar for each one. Or, I don't know. No real way to have the A system control what's crafting without using just level emitters. I get out the diviner. Well, let's say I have a tier 6. Yep, tier 6. Only problem is each of these hearts takes 10,000. There's Dragon Heart. From a Dragon Heart. And technically I could make the next orb. Or should I say the last orb? The Archmage? No, that's a tier 5. Transcendent. Oh, but I gotta double the capacity of the altar. But yeah, you have to use a crystal cluster. Because these only start out at 10,000, then you need the Moon of Augment. That threw me off for a second. Alright. Any runes I didn't use? No, not that bag. No, I used all the runes I had. I need to make myself some capacity runes. Along with all the others. That's something I need to figure out, is if I can craft... if there is actually a way to craft Britannia runes. Probably with Factory Manager. Or, yeah, Super Factory Manager. I'm just not good at it. Dump all that out. Those were those drives that got accidentally filled with too much stuff. Alright, I need to upgrade Britannia. Should I do it in the overworld, or should I do it in a pocket? Really, I just gotta figure out I just need to set up a storage battery. Or I could just... How close am I to the gully pool? Oh, yeah, I still gotta craft runes. That's not that bad. Primal, stable, black hole tank that I have. Craft the runes, make a fabulous mana pool, but I need 6 infinity ingot, or 4 infinity, so I need 1 craft of infinity. Our diamantine. Do a block at a time. Four blocks. This is where if I just had unlimited mana, I wouldn't need to care about generating it. I need... Flawless do I have? None, I just have exquisites. Cutting saw. Now, instead of just crafting them, let me see if I still got any at the old base. Go to the old refining cube. There's the elevator. Two stacks. Anything else interesting in here? I took all that for you. Oh yeah, you're galenium. Actually, pick you up. That's all power. Any other good resources in here? I think this is silver, which I have too much of. Glad that there isn't that much of. Darn it. They're empty. Chips, Bessertine. Got here. It's empty, that's empty, that's empty. And empty. What are you? Niobium? I think I need that soon. Yeah, I should grab that. Anything here? Those are empty. It's full of gold. You're full of silver. Yeah, I should have come back here and raided gold. I'll have to remember that. Oh, I have all the silver I could ever want. That's even more gold. That's tons of copper. And dust. They're empty. Some of this is just full. This old production line that I had running. Got the flawless diamonds. Start with a stack of that. And I actually need the diamantine crystal. Did I bring that over? I brought over the crystal cube. Yeah. Go to the mana cube. Popping this stuff in here. Why did you stop creating mana? I have ethanol. Be importing ethanol. It was because I didn't have that tank right. Because if I get a goalie pool, I can just put a bunch of spreaders into an ender tank and then use ender tanks to move mana wherever I want. And that will just be infinite Botania mana wherever I need it. And once you can guarantee that you always have the mana you need, I add even more in here. You can pretty much do whatever you want with automation without having to care if you're going to have enough mana. Okay. Gotta wait on the mana pearls. That, I need to dump this stuff. For a minute. This way. Okay, getting processed. Well, that I need to make. I think I don't have a cell for this. No, I do. Okay, so that can just get imported into the system, or I can just do this. Wrong bag. Put a few in there in case I need them later. Go away. Alright, you're empty. I don't think I'm going to have enough mana to even run these, so let's run them. Because this does take a decent amount of mana to do. Okay, so I need 4 blocks. make an infinity catalyst. I gotta do this, what, 27 times? I've already run out of mana? Yeah. Barely get finished. There's 4. Yeah, definitely need to get the gully pool. I don't think there's any way around that. Okay, what's the next focus for now? I should put those in the pouch, actually. Gotta wait for mana to rebuild. Hmm. Sorry. Yeah, infinite mana makes all the rest of this easier, so gully pool first. I even get a couple Gaian mana spreaders to start with. My Frost Glass, Elf Glass. Did I get the... Get the Botania reward for this? Yes. I should have that somewhere. I gotta track it down. Good stuff, right? It would have been in there. Make things a little faster. I don't think I dumped it in one of these chests. Probably lost somewhere back at the old base. Yeah. Basement. I haven't died in a long time. Oh, this ore. I would have been in one of those. I don't think I put it at the magic base. Down here. Do need a couple of these though. Need to empty another one. I think I need... Oh, Bifrost. Bifrost block. Shimmer rock. Stainless steel. Stainless steel. But I only need 3. I'll just chuck them in the system. That'll remind me to fill them up. Bifrost blade. Damn it. Thought it would be in one of these also. Okay, magic base. That's not good. There it is. I have a bunch of light concrete here. I'll have to remember that. Okay, there's rotted Bifrost. Get my elf glass I had stored up. Whenever this dimension loads. And I only had 20. Well, I only need 5. I need 5 shimmer rock. Makes the rainbow mana pool. I'm gonna put the weight in here so I don't lose it somewhere else. Here I need for this. Black hole tank. That in here, the system. Oh, there was some... No, that's ritual stone. That's not blink rune. Turf. Planetary chips. Stone I can use to build with. Dragon parts. Chemical construct pieces. Nah, don't think I need anything else there. project. I think that's all I needed in there. That's not good. I had this set up so this will trash stuff before it gets... No, I don't have these on the list. Okay. There we go. Overflow now gets deleted. Seems to still be holding up with the time block, so I guess I'll leave that running. Double check fuel, actually. I forgot to do that at the start. Still full of nitro-infused diesel, selene-infused, flame boosted, biodiesel, yep, no. Everything still seems to be keeping up. What was the next step I needed to work on? Real quick, I should put that as on my list. There we go. Unstable mana, primal mana, just mana. Oh, because this has got empty stainless steel cell. Primal mana. I just need to get enough unstable mana in the system. How did I do that? I don't think these can be partial, can they? Now I'll have to use a tank. There you are. Okay, now I can craft it. Need 6400. Well, no. Go 60. There we go. Here's those cells. Black hole. I know I've got one somewhere here. No. Isn't it just called black hole tank? Yeah. Because you get one. So I got one for hexafluoride. Oh, I forgot about these. I can turn these into easy mana. Probably in the spectral. Because I get so much junk I don't remember where it is. Lotuses, though. Where did I put it? I'm positive I knew it was special and I was going to need it later. Is it in the old bags? Nope. We'll check them both. Yeah. Yes, this is set to output, not input. Real quick. I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. Yeah, it would have been since I built the new base. If this is over here. Where did it get to? Oh, it's right there. That's just me not knowing where I leave stuff. $41. I gotta work on runes. Which is another thing that requires a bunch of mana. And I'll need to actually get all that stuff. Make sure I got all that. Need to build a better infusion altar also. Also, I'm not even sure I have enough pedestals for this. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Start building that out. I think it's going up. Oh, we need to take a break here, and then we'll be back.